Hello, it's Moscow. Today is the 18th. Last video I was working on the perspective, and now we're gonna go through a bit more of the lesson of perspective. So, okay, gotta get in position. Okay, two things to take care of when linear perspective: closing vanishing points are cramped. Close vanishing points equals cramped perspective. So basically, cramped. Oh, why am I writing it there? Cramped perspective. I have shitty handwriting, holy hell. Okay. It's there. There. I'm gonna do it here. Then here. And then we're gonna make a box right there. Using these two, so it looks cramped. That's what it's saying. So yeah. That's one down. Two perspective close to each other. So they're both two vanishing points VPs close. Equals cramp. Okay, now let's go to the next one, which is eye level. So looks weird without height distortion. So if it's eye level, it's just gonna be 1 point perspective. I think that's what it says on the tutorial. Eye level. Interesting. I did not know this. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna do that and this, and then yeah, that looks weird without distortion. It does. That's what it says on the tutorial, by the way. It says it looks weird without distortion. Okay, we're gonna put this at the side. And then the next one. Next one is vanishing point should not be too close. The multiple vanishing points together. Too close will make them look. So a distorted illustration. There's a difference. Be careful of the position of the eye level. Our perspective should not be too high, too low. Suppose you raise eye level. Beginner guides to perspective exercises. See, 2-point vanishing perspective. So this is an exercise. So we're gonna make a basic. I'm gonna make it a line. We're gonna make basic outlines from 2 vanishing points going down. So it's gonna be below the horizon. So there. Then I'm gonna make another one, which is there. And then we're gonna make a last third one, which is gonna be a bit wider, which is there. And then apparently what they want me to do is to draw a box. So we're gonna draw a box. Not the best box in the world, but it is a box. Okay, that should be better. Yep. I was like, hang on a minute, it doesn't look right. Okay. So now we have a proper box. I'm getting pretty good at this perspective thing, if I do say so myself. Okay, we have a little box here. And then it says draw vertical lines from the corner. 20 points on the thingy. Make a clean copy. So, you want me to make a clean copy. So, we're just gonna erase it. I'm gonna make this a smaller brush. Okay, that should be it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That looks good. That does look good. Okay. And then the next part of the lesson, apparently, is a rough draft. Draw a rough draft of the box. Determine your vanishing point. When drawing rough sketch, determine your vanishing point. Down. These whole lines that you've done. Okay, that's from the last exercise. Okay. Splitting diagonal. Drawing a diagonal line splits an object drawn in perspective. So dividing into two. From one perspective and 2 points perspective. Draw a line perpendicular to the horizon. Move this so that it passes through the center of to split the objects into 2 parts. 3-point perspective. Vanishing point they use to express the height. So there you can divide the object into 2. Then it can be divided into 4. Interesting. So basically, we do this perspective there, and then we basically do this, dividing into 2. So it's basically we do the middle part, and then we make a little fence. I think that's what it's trying to do. So dividing into 2. Whoops. I'm doing this without a ruler too. It's very hard. There you go, and then there you go. And then apparently dividing into 3. This is 2. Then dividing into 3 is basically you can add another line to divide an object into 3 parts. Cut a point of piece B. Points. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're just gonna do like that. And that. We'll do the middle. 3 points. Okay. So it's gonna be 3. So this is gonna be A, the first objective. Just gonna be crossing each other. That's a curvy line. It's too curvy. There you go. And then apparently we do B, which is the corner that connects to C. And then D is the last one, which is connecting to the corners. Just these corners. So yeah, that's it. Okay, very interesting. And then, let's see. So other methods of splitting. Divided lines parallel of the horizon. So this is how to make a horizon. This looks hard. Hang on. Using one, I think two perspectives, 2 vanishing points. So where is it? It says F and E, but I do not see it. This is the last part of the lesson too. Where is it? Interesting. Okay. Other methods of splitting: draw a line parallel to the horizon that passes through the point E. So this is E. And this is F. And then it split like this. Following the illustration, use the point to where they meet with the line that passes through the point. Through point F to split the object. Doing this is useful where you can split an object into many equal parts. Okay. I think I got the gist of it. So we're just gonna make a straight line right here. I suck at making straight lines. I can never get it right. I mean, it's just an exercise. I can mess up a bit, but I don't want to make it too bad. Okay, that looks like a good line. And then afterwards, we will make another line that goes down there. And then from there, we will connect it to the top. There you go. And then we will go even down, I guess. Then there you go. And we connect it over here. And then over here we make the lines. I don't know why I'm making curved lines. Maybe I have to load the tablet. Whoops. Loaded it a bit too far. Whoops, it's on top of the keyboard. I'm messing it up. Oh my god. Is my thing broken? Oh. Okay. A little technical difficulty there. But it should be okay now. Okay. I don't know why everything is like way more darker now. But I guess it works. I'll work on my line work later. But yeah, that's basically what the thing wants to do. The tutorial says. So basically you can make a bunch of different perspective. An object can now have like a side perspective or like a lower, like a floor, and then a wall, a corner wall. Guess that's what this perspective can do. There you go. That's a good line. That's a good line. And that's not a good line. There you go. That's suitable enough. Okay. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Whoa. No wonder. They're all copies. These two can go. This one can also go. So now it's just this one. We make this bigger. Why did it get smaller? Okay. Then we make this one bigger as well. So it looks good. Image. And then we do this. Yeah, that's so yeah, I think that's it so far in the lesson. And it just goes over color perspectives. Which basically in the distance things look pale and light, and then red looks closer than blue. I don't think, yeah, that's basically it. Okay, that's it for today. Good night.